1865 marked a primitive moment in the Texas history. Slavery was abolished statewide. The end of a century-old institution of dehumanizing people and abuse, and we celebrate today as Juneteenth, or we can call it Emancipation Day, which is freedom. The holiday is an occasion to reflect upon a solemn chapter of American history and commemorate the liberation of slavery across the state of Texas. President Abraham Lincoln delivered the Emancipation Proclamation on September the 22nd in 1862. But Texas didn't hear about it until 2.5 years later.
My God.
So why did it take them so long? Why did it take so long? And there was several versions of that. They said that the messenger got murdered. Then the other was that they deliberately held off, I believe that one, and so they can finish up their crop, so the slave could finish up their crop. Now, that's the one I believe. I don't believe he got murdered, but I don't believe it. All persons held as slaves within the rebellious state are henceforth shall be free. Although Juneteenth has been informally celebrated each year since 1865, it was until June the 3rd of 1979 that Texas became the first state to proclaim that the Emancipation Day, which is Juneteenth, was an official holiday. It had become a day for African Americans to celebrate their culture. And that culture was, they would have, when they heard about it, they celebrated, they put on clothes, took off them old clothes that they had on and got some of the clothes out of the master's house. And they celebrated with barbecue and soda pop and dancing and singing and doing the culture thing that they brought from Africa. They enjoyed doing that. So that was just a little tidbit that I got, and I'm sorry I couldn't get more, but the old hand didn't want to write good. But then I seen was the Reverend, I forget his name. He purchased some land somewhere, and that they had their first Juneteenth celebration. And then the next place they mentioned was my hair. Do anybody know what my hair? It's somewhere. Yeah, and so people used to go up to my hair. I used to hear them ever since I've been in Texas that they would go to my hair. So my hair was one of the places that was set aside for people together for the Juneteenth. Somebody bought the land for the black people to go there and celebrate. And I used to hear folks all as I'm working down through the years talking about they're going to my hair, Texas. So we need to check that one out. My hair, Texas is where one of the places that was set aside for the blacks to go and celebrate and do what they did of that culture stuff that they did, drinking red soda pop. Now, I don't know why it took Texas so long, but now I was in Louisiana, and I don't know about that because we always celebrated Juneteenth, and we did with red soda pop, watermelon, barbecue, new clothes. It was just a big wide picnic out in the field. So that's our culture to eat. You know, anytime we have a gathering, we're going to have some eating going on. And it ain't no gathering if we don't have no food going on. So that was just a little tidbit that I could write down about Juneteenth. And next time I'll have more.
Amen. Praise God.